Hello, and welcome to the condensed OSHA 10-hour course. I'll be honest, the OSHA 10-hour course is boring, takes a while, and is only sometimes relevant to a bridge build. I just retook the course, and it was excruciating. And studies show that we now learn in 5 to 8 minute chunks. So I don't know how 10 hours of text was thought to be a good idea. But anyway, because of this, I've made a condensed version here that should only take 20 to 30 minutes of your time. So please, shut off your phone, take a moment, and focus on the safety methods described here, as they are some of the most important things you will learn on Bridge EDU. This information rounds out and supplements the safety information we already have. You may have already noticed a few other videos and safety cards. These were added to the relevant sections of the course. For example, masonry safety goes with ramp wall building. This makes more sense than having everything in one place. So this section will focus on the general OSHA safety requirements, their overlap with the bridge build, and anything else that was missed by more specific safety cards. The safety cards will sit in their sections, and those will be relevant to the task they're associated with and hopefully trigger your memory when you're doing that part of construction. Now the learning objectives for this section are as follows. To 1, understand what parts of the OSHA 10-hour construction course are relevant, useful pieces of information for a bridge build. 2, understand how to use this information in the bridge build context. 3, understand when this safety information is applicable. 4, practice a culture of safety while on a bridge build. Now, for the general OSHA, or Occupational Safety and Health Administration information. Remember that this course information is to provide awareness to all entry-level workers, so you're equally prepared to know if something doesn't seem right. However, if you want specific tool trainings, that needs to be done on a more specialized case-by-case basis. Also remember that we are using the OSHA course information as a guideline. It doesn't technically cover you in the places we work. So don't assume because you are following these guidelines you are covered or even perfectly safe. Always use your judgment and listen to in-country staff and locals for extra safety information. Now, before we dive into safety topics, I'll discuss 2 terms. First, engineering controls. Now, these are the conditions of a job or work environment that are designed to eliminate hazards and risk. An example of this would be benching. It's important to plan your engineering controls ahead of time before you get to site and evaluate them when you arrive. And second is personal protective equipment. There is an entire section for PPE, but it is important to know that PPE is the last line of defense. It won't necessarily protect you from all hazards, but help mitigate damage. Remember to use your judgment whenever possible to avoid dangerous situations. Finally, note that this course is for educational purposes only. All parties who develop this content are not liable.